Hey, thanks for joining me. Got a couple of things to say, from the pragmatic view of the obvious. I'm Don McDowell, huntingfishing.com, Don McDowell Outdoors on iHeartMedia and Fox Sports here in Phoenix. I'm listening to the cancel culture, the wokeism that's going around, the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement, if you haven't noticed, is alive and extremely well. This wokeism stuff, we've got 30, 40 left-wing liberals sitting there on keyboards starting all this crap that everybody else is having to pay for and suffer for. Look, the cancel culture, they're trying to erase our history. Let's tear down the statues, whatever it is. They're trying to take Christopher Columbus, all the Confederacy down, the flags, this, that, the other thing. I'm calling bull crap on that. Look, just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean we're going to sterilize it, okay? Most of this stuff, left-wing liberals, they're absolute morons. They haven't done anything. They haven't been alive long enough to accomplish anything to begin with or develop their cognitive thought processes. Even if you get old, we see what happens. You lose your cognitive thought process, like Joe Biden. I doubt if Kamala Harris even ever had one. But that said, here we have Major League Baseball boycotting Georgia voting rules. They're too stupid to figure out that they moved to Colorado, which has stricter voting laws than Georgia's trying to do. They want to make out that the minorities, black, brown, green, whatever you are too stupid to go get a voting ID, a driver's license, a photo ID. So I have to put them in the same category with NFL. Goodell, yeah, let's take a knee. Let's kick you in the nuts with a knee, okay? Shame on you. Look what you guys have done. NBA, you're not any better. Major League Baseball, you guys suck. Let me remind you something. This is a game. This is a game that we played when we were little boys, okay? You guys just never grew up. You were smart enough to get some money behind you and pay it. Oh, national pastime? No, you're a national aggravation, all three of you guys. Hockey started it, they stopped it. NASCAR, on the other hand, they bought into the same bull crap as the rest of these guys. Cancel culture. I don't really get it. Now we've got Coca-Cola stepping to the pump. Guess what? We'll buy Pepsi instead. You guys just shot yourself in the foot. American Airlines, Delta Airlines, and the rest of the airlines that are following suit, you guys suck to begin with. You guys are the biggest leeches on the planet. Every time something starts, I know you're Democrats because you never let a good crisis go to waste. You're raising your hands. You're the first one at the slop trough going, oh, we can't make overhead. We can't take care of ourselves. We need government subsidies. That's exactly what happened time after time after time. And this last time with COVID-19, you were the first one knocking on the door going, oh, we need more money. And guess what? You're part of the damn cause. You're nothing but flying test tubes. Do you sanitize your planes after use? Nope. When's the last time you cleaned your HVAC system? Rarely. Yeah, I know. You're supposed to have HEPA filters. Well, guess what? That doesn't work either. So what do? You fly some of you guys fly your jets down to Marana, let them sit here in the desert and bake to try to kill the bacteria. Well, yeah, okay, nice try. What we need to do is just boycott you, like we're boycotting Coke. I was watching NASCAR last night, and the Martinville was postponed. I swore I'd never watch another race because of what they did. The weekend of the Dixie 500, we can't allow to have Confederate flags. Well, I'm thinking, really? That's where you guys started. You started in the South, running booze on the beach, and now we can't have Confederate flags? You're good enough to take the Dixie vodka money, and then, you can't even police yourselves. You got Bubba Wallace getting freaked out over a rope hanging on the door, pulling the race car. If he had spent as much time driving the race car as he is driving the race card, he'd be better off. He's not that good a driver anyway. He's kind of like Colin Kaepernick. As a race car driver, he sucks. Colin, as a quarterback, he sucks. and the rest of you guys complaining about stuff that you're oppressed, depressed, and all of this, and you're making millions of dollars. Suck it up, shut up. I don't get it. So here's the deal. Boycott works. It's all about sex and money, okay? We're not flying American Airlines. You guys suck to begin with. You can't even load an airplane correctly. You don't. You load it. I don't get it. You load first class first. Everybody's got to walk by, getting the pompous looks from the wealthier, because looking at you like, oh, too bad. You gotta go fly in the baggage section. Well, they need to put those guys in last. Okay, so who do you put on first? You put the guys in the back of the bus first, and then you load it from the back forward. The last guys to get on, just because the room is first class. And you can't make people put the overhead baggage over their seat. They go 5 aisles down, you'll allow that. You guys are you suck. In Delta, you're as bad as Americans. So, am I watching Major League Football? No. Major League Baseball? No. Basketball? No. NASCAR? Yeah, I had a moment of weakness, but, no, I'm done. I'm done. I can read about it on the internet. So anyway, take a look at where you're spending your money, and look who's doing what to the rest of us. If you're liberal, go stand out in traffic. But if you're a Republican on the right side, conservative side, do the right thing. Call your congressman and boycott the rest of these guys that are making life miserable. I'm Don McDowell, huntingfishing.com. See you next time.